Good morning! It's Friday! Yay! So, I'm just off to do a care home visit this morning, and then I'm going to have some lunch. So I've got some yogurt and my fruit mixture that I have for my lunch, some little crinklies, my little crispy things that I have. And I've got a Rice Krispie bar as well, just to help with my chocolate cravings. So, yeah, I'm going to have that for my lunch in the car. And then I've got 2 more care home visits after lunch, because obviously I can't do care home visits at lunchtime because everyone's having their lunch. And that would be very rude. So when I've done them, I've finished work, and I'm going to not think about work for the rest of the day after that and all weekend. And then hopefully next week I will feel all refreshed and ready to smash it again. So after I've finished work, I'm going to the gym, and I also then need to get the car cleaned on the outside, and I'm going to bring her back, get her cleaned on the inside, and then she's all ready for Sunday when we go to Blackpool and I meet my sister and my niece. I'm very excited for that. And yeah, and then when I've done the car, I don't really know. The aim is to get back here in time to take Luke to work if I can. If I can't do it, it's not the end of the world. He can get the bus, And yeah, so that's the plan for today. Like I say, when I've cleaned the car, I'm going to be doing the kitchen because that's a bit of a mess. It's not a massive mess, but and we've got the Asda order coming between 4 and 5. So ideally I could do to be here to help Jay. But that then means that I might have to go to the gym later in the day, which I don't like doing because it gets busier and busier right up until 8 o'clock when the off-peak people come in. So I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to figure it all out. I've got to go to the gym though. And I was so proud of myself yesterday. I increased my weights on all the machines. I'm doing £70 on the lat pull down now, which I'm so proud of. And I can already, even though I've only been doing that for a little bit, I think, maybe a couple of weeks, I can definitely feel a difference in my arms. It's really good. But this free weights thing that I'm trying to get done, once I've managed to incorporate it into my calendar and my plans and everything, I really want to focus on my arms, like my upper arms and my back. So I'm just going to be doing some free weight stuff that just really focuses on that, just because they're like the 2 areas that I really, really hate. Also like my midsection, but unfortunately there's not much I can do about that in terms of toning it up and stuff. I can do like core exercise and stuff like that, which I suppose I could incorporate into my free weight stuff, but I don't know. My main concern really is sorting my back tits out. That's just really bothering me. Anyway, I'm going to get gone and get to this care home visit before I'm late, and I will see you in a bit. Hiya guys. So it's coming up to 12ish. So I've got me little crinklies. I've got my fruit and yogurt. Had a rough journey, that one. Bless her. And then, maybe for later on, I've got me Rice Krispie squares thing, just to get rid of that sugary craving that I get. Good afternoon, everybody. Oh my goodness, look at the weather. Can you see it? It's bloody horrible. So I've just dropped Luke off at work, so I hope everything goes alright for him, fingers crossed. And I'm gonna whiz over to the gym now because it's literally just up there, which is very convenient. So yeah, Jason sorted the Asda order out, that's just been delivered. So that's rocking and rolling. And when I've done the gym, I was going to clean the car, but I don't think I'm going to have much luck doing that, am I? I'll try and do it tomorrow. Add it to my list of things to do, I suppose.
we're not going to Blackpool till Sunday, so I've got tomorrow to play with. We're having a takeaway tonight because it's Friday. But we're debating on what to have. Jason wanted KFC, but I just feel like it's a waste of money. Last time we got it from Accrington, and we had like a hot bag with us. So we put everything in the hot bag, got it home, and I was just like, it just wasn't nice. And it was really expensive. And I just thought, for what you're paying, it's not worth it. It just doesn't feel worth the money to me. So we'll scratch that idea. Oh, this protein shake, by the way, because I thought I'm starving, so I'll have a protein shake to keep me going. It's disgusting. I can't deal with it. It's actually quite, I don't know why, but it's really upsetting me every time I take a mouthful of it. I just can't deal with it. I can't even explain how disgusting it is. But I've been trying to drink it because I've spent an absolute not an absolute fortune, but I've spent quite a bit of money on 2 big massive bags of it. I've tried to do a return on Amazon and it won't let me because it's a food item. But I just don't feel like that's right. I think I should be allowed to return it. I didn't know there was 2 different versions of it with the same packaging, and it's very plain, simple packaging, and the wording, the text, everything on both lots of packaging is exactly the same apart from essential and basic. Basic. So there's basic whey protein, which is what this is, and it bloody is basic. And then there's the essential whey protein, which we got last time, and it's so nice. I actually really looked forward to having my shakes when I had that powder. And this is just absolutely horrific. I just can't stand it. So, yeah. So when I get back and I've got a decent internet connection, I'm going to get onto customer service and just see if there's anything they can do. I don't want a refund. If they just replace it for me, then I'd be happy with that. So I did try contacting them while I was sat here outside Luke's work, but my internet connection's not strong enough and it's just cocking the chat up. So I just thought, you know what, I'll do it when I get home. So I've got to nip and get a couple of shopping bits on the way home that I'd forgotten the Asda order. Well, I'd forgotten them, then I went to amend the order, and there's something wrong with Asda Online's payment system. So when they try and process your payment, it won't go through, and you have to delete all your cards and everything, and then re-add one. Try that. If it doesn't work, you have to delete that one and add another. I wish it'd sort it out. It's been going on for weeks now. It's well annoying. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling and moaning and get to the gym. So I'll see you in a bit. So I've got chicken kebab with some salad and mint sauce. Ooh yeah.
Good morning, everybody. It's Saturday and it's nearly 9 o'clock, and I only just finished getting ready. I had to put one of my extensions back in because it was sliding down. I don't know how that happened. I always find it very difficult to do the ones just around here, and sometimes I just don't quite position it properly and it ends up sliding out, but I think I've cracked it now. So I've had my collagen coffee and my juice, and I'm just about to go and grab my bottle of water for the day, and I think I'm going to throw a Monster in as well. So we had the Asda shop delivered yesterday, so we should have quite a few choices. So I've got that one. That one, the Rosa. And then, forgot about these ones. We got these as well, the mango. So I'm going to have that one. It's a bit naughty, but I need it today. I've got a lot of little bits of things to do. I'm trying to get caught up on my video editing. I'm not far off now. I feel like things are kind of falling into place. So yeah, I'm just going to nip to Asda. I need to get some chia seeds for Jason's breakfast because I didn't add it on to the shop because there were so many issues with the payment system. I didn't want to risk the order messing up, so I just left it. I've got some other bits I need as well, can't remember. Hairspray, deodorant, I think that's it really. So yeah, I'll nip out and get that sorted. I can't remember what we're having for tea tonight. Oh, we were going to be having homemade burgers that Luke made. I mean, we still could, to be honest. That'd be quite an easy one to do, actually. Luke's going helping out at his friend's dad's shop, like a burger shop that they have. So yeah, he's just going to go and help them out a little bit and hang out with his friends and just have a chill. So I said, don't worry about that. I will make tea. It's fine. He's like, oh, I feel really bad. I said, you're 18. Go out and have some fun while you can. So yeah, I'll be doing that. And that's it really. That's today. I've got to try and clean the inside of the car, but it's still horrendous. It's terrible. So I'll have to see. What I can do with that. It might calm down later, but we'll see. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Hey guys, so I'm eating upstairs because I'm in the middle of doing my nails at the minute for tomorrow. So I'm just having a quick ready meal. Luke's eating out tonight with his friends, so we just thought, we'll just have a couple of ready meals. We were tempted to order a takeaway, but we were like, no, don't do it. We'll be sensible because we're out tomorrow, aren't we, for the day? So yeah. So I'm going to enjoy my food and try and do my nails at the same time. Bye. Good evening, everybody. So it's Saturday night and I've been to collect Luke from his little place he's been to tonight where his mates work. He's been helping him out for a few extra quid. So we have been to collect Luke. I've had a nice bath. I'm just about to take my face off. I've got the headache from hell. Absolutely horrific. I've just had some pain relief now because I've also just started my period. And we're going to Blackpool tomorrow. So it's going to be a great day. Woo! No, it should be a good day. I'll just make sure that I eat properly, stay on top of pain relief, rest when I need to, all of that, drink lots of water. It's just a pain because if I go, I just don't like to be away from home when I'm like that. I have endometriosis, so this time of the month is not good. Not good at all. But I'll be okay. I've got little things that I can do to kind of make things easier and make myself more comfortable and what have you. So, yeah, I'll just try and enjoy the day anyway. It will be fine. It's just so weird though, because whenever I go to Chester, I'm always on my period. And now, although I'm not going to Chester, I'm still seeing my sister and I'm on my period again. It's just, ow. Oh, I've just got a horrible shooting pain in my temple. Maybe I shouldn't frown so much and relax my head. I've been thinking today, I didn't get my period headache this month. That's good. And then we were just driving home and it just came out of nowhere. Just hit me. I was like, shit. Oh, it's horrible. It's bloody rotten. Anyway, if I go back to my doctor with any more issues around my endometriosis, she's told me I'm having a hysterectomy. She said, well, there's always the hysterectomy option. I'm like, no. Please, God, no. It's funny. But, it's just... I could go on for hours about it. The dramas I've had over the years, but I've got used to it now. You just kind of learn to live with certain things, don't you, and make the best of it. I could be in a much worse position with it, put it that way. There's people out there who can't even work because it's that bad for them. So I'm quite lucky in that sense. But yeah, anyway, I'm hoping that when I weigh in tomorrow morning, I'm going to see a decent loss, even though I've just started my period. I did have a cheeky weigh-in this morning. I just couldn't help it. They were just calling to me. They were like gathering dust, and I was like, oh, I'll just step on you once. And I did see a bit of a loss, but I'll see what it says tomorrow, because that's the one that counts, isn't it? But yeah, I do feel like I've lost weight as well, so that's good. Mind you, I felt like that last week and I put a bloody pound on, didn't I? Bloody joke. Anyway, let's see what happens tomorrow. So, I shall see you in the morning. I don't know if I'm the one you want. Hello everybody. So we just arrived in Blackpool and I just wanted to do a quick check-in to let you know that I've weighed myself this week, because I'm doing it weekly now, and I've lost £2. So I'm very, very happy about that. Look at the sea. It's dead. It's very bad. So I'll see you in a bit. So that's what we bought for breakfast. I'm just having a flapjack. It'll probably keep me going through lunchtime as well. That. Look at that. It's 25 quid, man. I'm having a black coffee as well. 25 quid. I did not buy a cookie brownie, by the way. He put it through as a cookie brownie. It's actually a flapjack. Look, I'm not doing an Anne Boleyn. Okay? Okay. Wow, guys. It's bloody blowy. It's blowy in Blackpool. So I've had to go out on a mission to get some cash for parking. So the place the exhibition is at is a hotel. They've got a paid car park, but they don't take cards. It's coins only. They don't even take paper money. So I thought, it's all right. I checked Google. There's a cash machine around the corner. Went to draw some cash out. The machine's out of order. The shops on that row where the cash machine is don't do cash back. Beyond that, there's nothing for miles around until you kind of get further out into Blackpool centre. So Jay said, you might as well just go back out towards a supermarket, because I could have gone to like an arcade or something and got coins out of one of them machines, like when they pump out the change for you to use the machines. Oh, excuse me. But I thought, well, where am I going to park to be able to do that? Do you know what I mean? It's a nightmare parking in Blackpool town centre. So, yeah, I just thought, well, yeah, the supermarket idea is a safer option. So I've had to drive about 20 minutes out from where we are to get the cash. I had to buy some bits of shopping that I didn't really need to change the paper money that I drew out, because it only takes coins. And now I'm going back to the exhibition to hopefully see the lads for a little bit before I go and meet my sister. Honest to God, bloody nightmare. Anyway, I better get moving. See you in a bit.
Am I just wasting time? Same do's and don'ts and I didn't mind. 매번 반복되는 same old thing. Everything's just dull and mid. It's all monotonous anyway. 가리워진 그 꿈은 왜 깊은 잠에서 또 깨어나. 어제 날개 say goodbye. 어릴 때 넌 뭔가 다른 나를 바란 건 아닐까. Maybe find what we've been missing all this time. What if I change my mind? Going in circles, it's always the same. You know you gotta find. I'm made to sparkle. It's time to change my mind. Going in circles, it's always the same. You know you gotta find. I'm made to sparkle. It's time to change my mind. 웃지 마 외로울 때. 내려 힘겨울 때. They're holding on as bright as pain. Sometimes all you need is faith. 불안함 is my best friend. But I just can't be tamed. 새롭게 다시 난 태어나. 어제 나에게 kiss goodbye. 나에게 넌 뭘까? 한계라면 어디가 끝일까? Maybe find what we've been missing all this time. What if I change my mind?
Hi guys, I've just got into bed and realised I filmed an update. Oh my gosh, what a long day. It was a really good day though. We had loads of fun. I realised this morning that I forgot to go to the gym yesterday because I wasn't going today because we were doing the long drive to Blackpool and everything. I bloody forgot to go to the gym. I can't believe it. I feel so bad. But yeah, I'm like, oh shit. I just literally just forgot. That's so bad. Anyway, it's a new week tomorrow. So fresh start. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. What am I doing tomorrow? Oh, it's my duty day tomorrow for work. So I think I've got one appointment booked in. And then around that, will just be admin and then any last minute jobs that come through. God, I'm going to Leeds on Wednesday for a conference. So that should be good. I'm very excited. I'm getting the train. They were like, oh no, you don't drive because apparently it's a nightmare for parking and it's a faff. They were like, no, we'll buy you train tickets for you. So that should be really good. Very interesting day that'll be. Nothing else coming up this week. This coming weekend, we're having a weekend of doing nothing. So we're not going anywhere, we're not seeing anybody, we're not making plans, we're just going to slow right down and just take a big pause because we've been so busy every weekend for God knows how long with studying and, just things happening, things going on, that we were all just like, right, we just need to have a lazy weekend. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm just going to do the bare minimum and just enjoy being at home and doing as little as possible. That would be very nice. I don't know. Maybe we'll go out for breakfast or something, but no, we don't have to. We don't have to do anything, do we? And then I think the weekend after, we're going to go on a big walk. I can't remember where it is now, but it's like a circular walk. So it starts with this like village pub, and then the walk ends back at the village pub. That should be really good. And we'll get loads of steps in. I mean, I've got tons of steps in today. I've got about 13,000 steps in altogether. So yeah, I'm proper chuffed with that. And I'm due my prescriber call with Oviva this week. I'm just hoping that. Well, no, I'm lying. I'm not due my prescriber call. I'm due for them to send me the link to book it. So I'm hoping that I won't have to wait long for an appointment. But oh my God, I know I'm going to end up tormenting myself until I get that email. Hopefully it'll come through tomorrow and then I won't have to worry. But every day that passes, I'm just going to be worrying like, oh no, they've changed their minds or something like that. Oh, fingers crossed, eh? Anyway, I'm going to go to sleep. It's very late. So thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.